All right, we've got UTSA with us. We'll have the head coach make an opening comment, and then we'll take some questions.
Well, it was obviously a tough evening for us tonight, but Texas Arlington played one heck of a basketball game, and they were the better team tonight. There's no doubt about that, and they deserve a lot of credit, and I think they'll play well tomorrow in the championship. So if you look at the stat sheet and the numbers, you wouldn't think that the score would be, it wouldn't indicate what the score was, but I felt like our energy was down a little bit tonight, and we didn't make the plays that we needed to make. Maybe we're not going to make any excuses up here, and we've talked about it, but maybe we gave all our emotion and things last night. So it's been a tough year. If you look at the win-loss column, it's been tough on these guys. It's been tough on the coaches, but I'm very proud of every one of them. They've done a phenomenal job, and they've come to work every day, and they're just such great character guys. It's if we didn't have great character in that locker room, it would have been a tough year on all of us, but they never quit, and they did a tremendous job. So I'm proud of them, and proud to be here at UTSA. I think that the future's bright, and we look forward to the future. So we wish Arlington the best of luck tomorrow.
Take some questions.
Coach, did physical fatigue play any factor in today's start, or was it mental fatigue maybe?
It could have been a little of both, but again, JJ, I mean, we can't make excuses. This is basketball, you know, and you got to get out there and you got to compete, and you got to find things deep in your belly. So again, I did feel like we were a step slow. I don't know if it was physical, mental, both. I would think that Arlington had a lot to do with the outcome tonight.
Jeremy, seems like you in the second half you were real concerted to try and leave it all on the court. Can you just talk about how you guys tried to fight that second half to come back?
I mean, that's all we've done all year is just fight. I mean, we had a good start, and then we had injuries after injuries, and just setback after setback, and none of the guys ever give up. They always came to practice, and that's kind of what happened in the second half. You know what I mean? Just everyone left everything out there, and you know, we can't be disappointed with the result. You know, Texas Arlington played well, and you know, it's a shame to finish this way, especially with such great seniors. But you know, I'm very proud to be a part of this team, and I look forward to the future.
Can you talk about the seniors in this team? You know, specifically Larry sitting next to you, what this season's meant to them?
Yeah, man, I mean, look at this guy next to me. I think he's been at school for 5 years now. But I remember on my visit, he was here my freshman year, sophomore year. Now I'm a junior, and he's still here. So it's been a great ride to be with them. You know, this guy here has given his effort every day. You know, he came back from Achilles injury, was sat out a year, and he just left everything on the floor every day at practice. So the seniors on this team are leaders, and I'm sure they got a bright future ahead of them.
And Larry, can you just talk about your 6th year here, getting the medical red shirt last year and coming in, and what this season has meant to you personally?
This season was really a blessing. I mean, I know we didn't do as good as we thought we was going to do, but my head is still up. I mean, I love everybody that's in that locker room. I love the coaches, and my head's going to be up because we, like Jeremy said, we came in, we fought every day, and like I said, this 6th year was a blessing, you know, and I can just keep my head up and know that everybody in there gave it their all. I gave it my all, and, you know, it is what it is.
And Coach, lastly, how difficult is it to reflect back on this improbable run you guys had in this tournament? You know, I know you're still in the moment here, but just an incredible run to knock off, you know, to get those first 2 wins in this tournament.
Well, they played well. It just epitomizes what I keep saying is about their character. You know, they could have come in here with no confidence, with nothing really, and just said, hey, we're gonna go home and go to spring break instead of stay here and fight for what they wanted. So I'd like to comment on the 3 seniors. They've been phenomenal for UTSA, and obviously they wanted their season different. But you know, Larry said the season's a blessing. He was sitting back home, not knowing if he was going to get his 6th year to play college basketball. So they're all going to graduate, and they've just been a pleasure to coach, and they've been a tremendous ambassador, for our program. So we're excited for the future. They're going to be very successful.
coach and the players. Can you tell me what it's been like, this road trip that you guys have had? You haven't slept in your own bed since, what, Tuesday, March 5th? What has this been like?
Well, it's been good since we've been in Vegas, not coming from, San Jose where we have a rain out, and then going to, obviously, to Utah State. But, our guys, they didn't want to go home for spring break, but it's been a long trip. There's no doubt about it. And, again, that's not an excuse. I think all our guys are missing their own beds, and obviously all the coaches missing their families. But it's been a great run. It really has. It's been a great trip. The WAC does a phenomenal job with this tournament. It's been a pleasure to be here. We've really enjoyed our time. The Orleans Hotel, it's been great. It's a great venue. So it's been a long trip, and we get to extend till Sunday. So it is what it is, but we'll get home and get back into school and enjoy, what we have to do.
Anything else? All right, thanks, you guys.
Thank you, guys.